Everybody ready? So this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right, but when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch in some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone! You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! If I'm the hero, that makes you the villain!
It doesn't matter, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe! Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands!
Oh, come on! He's got a neck!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing! It even looks superpowered!
It's more like a kid's toy to me. I think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Oh gosh, fire! Please, stop me back!
They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can shake them?
Let's go! Purge all traces of evil! None will be left standing for this!
With this! Come! I'll use this. Persona! This power!
Thank you! Guys, it's due to electricity! Strong! Keep your guard up!
Go ahead. I got this!
Sorry.
Fire! Please, stop me back!
Those guns look familiar, yeah? How we do that ass like a little shot?
Things are leaking. It takes a minute for them to fire. We're gonna have to time this carefully.
All weapons at maximum firepower! Justice will always prevail against evil!
focus on avoiding him for now.
Stop! Bring a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
The enemy stopped moving! It's overheated!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
The forces of freedom. Don't mind if I'm ready, but I'm ready.
That one looks bad!
What?
Yes! We got him! This is when we beat him up, right? Keep it going! Don't follow us! Leave it to me! It's all you! Alright! Nice! It keeps your electricity!
Out of the way!
Keep your guard up! That combo strike was devastating!
Your little group could never hope to accomplish what I need! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! The only way!
No better than a dictator! We'd all just get told to live without making any decisions for ourselves! We won't go back to them! Not bad at all! Following up! Stop charging ahead! Don't have the stamina for that! Enemy stop! Send it off with a nuclear attack! Out of my way!
What? My armor!
Nuclear attacks are gold! Let us have it! Switch! I'll handle it!
No! Not yet! I will not defeat evil! I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will get you straight so far from your path. No matter your being, you still refuse to do I'll make you pay for that.
That combo strike was devastating! Charge! Not done yet! Right on the money, sir!
You can thank me later. Quimba! Neveros! Rabbit's out!
What do you mean, system failure? Are you? The heroes that lose. We must be victorious! Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
So we gotta put him down one last time!
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination. Back or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys!
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode. Explode?
You're mine!
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Justice will prevail! See if you can keep up with this!
Like that! Gotta be cheating!
Ready?
Persona!
I already hope you!
That's it! Electric attack! Finish the game!
Ready?
One up!
Persona!
Following up!
By the right of justice, on this soiled earth!
Use this! Time to use this! Time to use this! Bring that! Yeah, let's go!
That was a cheap trick!
Stop that! You're on it! Leave it to me! Time to fight Persona!
Man, don't you say! Why couldn't I be safe too? I wanted the world to a new era of righteousness! Uses to tolerate evil of any kind!
It's so unsettling. That's exactly why we have to stop it. Before he makes any more mistakes. Keep it going! Witness my perfection!
Yeah, here I go!
It's the electricity! Get your guard up! Keep it going! Don't follows us! It's all you!
Fire!
Something out of smoke wreckage! Watch out, here he comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Leader of the Snake Thief for ya!
Ready?
Following up! One more hit! That combo strike is devastating! Oh, Persona!
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! They're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Ancient thieves would never steal someone else's freedom. Sacrifice whoever insulted the king. Your father doesn't sacrifice.
Take a good look at all these guys you've done to Konoe. Maybe then you'll
Good one, Skull!
Not bad, Skull. You better be fun.
There! Appreciate it. Your turn!
Sure.
Persona!
Keep it going! This will perfection! Tagging out! I'll try! Better!
Won't be enough to stop me!
That did it! Looks like David can do your attack! It's yours!
Alright!
Ready?
Move! Take that! Yeah!
Explosive! Instantly shattered Persona! Persona! Out of my way! Let it quit those weaknesses! I know, that hurt!
This is how it will annihilate the wicked!
Uh-oh! This looks bad! Get away from it! Hurry!
Come on!
Keep it going! It's weak to electricity! Keep your guard up! Watch out, please! It's all you! It's almost gone! Come on!
I won't accept defeat! The hero has to win, ready? Justice has to win!
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down.
All right, guys! Finish him off! Keep it going!
Let's go.
Still connect!
Persona!
You filled that off quite well!
Persona!
Ready?
It's over!
Hit him fast and hit him hard! Joker defeated a strong enemy!
No! I can't lose! Not now! No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me, to throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you, trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.